आगे तो बता दो। डॉक्टर साहब प्लीज स्क्रीन शेयर कर लीजिएगा।
जी। Yes. If you look at this cylindrical part, ideally it should be cylinder like you can see it's a perfect cylinder, as I can show you the cursor over here. But when we start analyzing and measuring it, we can see after measurement, the actual cylinder is not perfect. ये जो deviated lines हैं, red color, it is showing you the actual, manufactured variations. These variations, you can see the circularity is not perfect. And the center, after looking at the different data points, set points, the calculated center is deviating from the original center. Now, original center is over here, and actual center is O1 dash. Now, you can see O1 and O1 dash. This is the deviation from the nominal dimensions. Now, these deviations we need to model first of all, and you can see another example of this. The same can be seen from the top view over here. The several points are being taken, which shows you that the actual circle is deviating. Now, these values are actually exaggerated values. जो हम एक्चुअल कोई डिस्क या जेट इंजन का कोई पार्ट बना रहे हैं, when we are manufacturing it, these variations are not that huge. These are in microns, 0.1 micron, 0.2 microns, but which cannot be seen with the naked eye, obviously. But they can be measured with the laser sensors and other things like that. So, but these micron level variation have got greater impact onto the final assembly of the jet engine. So similarly, another example of this, you can see here, it is having the flatness error. Surface flat hona chahiye tha, but actually it is having, the surface is not flat, it's not horizontal, it is having some variation. अगर आप लोगों के पास आपका मोबाइल साथ है, just start feeling the surface of the screen. अगर आप अपने मोबाइल की स्क्रीन को जरा अपनी उंगलियों से हाथ फेरें, just do it if you please, if you just carry on as per my instruction. If you move your hand along the screen of the mobile, you will find, you will feel that there are some bumps which is not perfectly straight, which is making you feel that this screen is having small deviations and which are in micron level. So these deviations can further accumulate when another part is being placed onto that. So these deviations are being modeled by different ways. These are deviation transforms and so on, which we'll look into the upcoming slides. So here, if you see, this is here the part, ideal part, and then actual part after manufacturing. ये आइडियल पार्ट और एक्चुअल पार्ट को हम किस तरह से देख सकते हैं? इफ यू सी here, we just take all of these into the form of transformation matrices. Transformation matrix क्या होते हैं? We can see it over here. These are the transformation matrix. Transformation matrix जिन्होंने robotics पे थोड़ा बहुत काम किया होगा, they should be very well aware about these transformation metrics. Transformation metrics are actually used to identify, to show the location of one space system to another space system. Let's say this is a part, and we have attached the coordinate frames at one point and another coordinate frame at second point. So the location of this point with this point can be measured or expressed in terms of translation. यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक कितना distance है x y z coordinates में. ये dx dy dz लिखा है मैंने क्योंकि ये अभी I'm focusing on the error transforms, or we say translation matrix, rotation matrix, rotation about x, rotation about y, and rotation about z axis. Now here, if you see, this is a part which is moved in space. अक्सर robots क्या करते हैं? Robot take the part from this end and move it over here. This is the another position of the object which is being moved by a robot. So you can see, to instruct robot to take it from here to this location, what we see, we ask the robot to move in a particular coordinate frame. So from this x, y, and z axis, it is moving into a particular direction, which is called as a position vector from p x y z. Means x में एक value हो, x, y, z, whatever the value it is. And similarly, its rotation is also given. Rotation theta x, theta y, and theta z. Means this object is not in same orientation. इसी तरह से horizontal नहीं रखा हुआ. It has been rotated, and its rotation is observed in all the three axes. But when it was taken from the robot and placed at the position, its actual position was not meeting the right location over here and orientation. So this light gray color is showing the deviation from the nominal value. So when you place the object on any particular location, or if even you manufacture, so if you see this part, the base of this is been deviated from the top value. You can see this top surface is deviated. So its orientation is different, its rotation has been different about x-axis, about y-axis, and about z-axis. Similarly, the location of the center of the surface is also not same. So that can be represented by the translation matrix, because x, y, z movement is translation, and rotation are represented by rotation matrices. And a combined form of this transform matrix is in terms of rotation matrix, which is 3 by 3 matrix, position vector 3 by 0, okay, and this is null matrix transform is 3 by 0 and 1. So this is what the formation of this. If we want to find out the errors, अगर हम error को represent करना चाहें, same these nominal transform can be represented in an error form transform by t is replaced with dt, mean differential transform. Errors are always small in quantity, so we use term differential errors. Okay, differential errors. So differential transform is equal to multiplication of differential transformations, translations, and differential rotation about x-axis and differential rotation about y-axis, and similarly multiplied by differential rotation of z-axis. So this is the variation from this location 2 to 2 dash. Now this dt, the dt is representing the variation from 2, which is ideal position, to 2 dash, and this t is representing from this 1 to 2, position from one coordinate frame to position 2, you can see over here, and that has been represented by translation matrix, rotation matrix, and rotation y, rotation z. Now if we further move and express this into elaborated form, we can see here that this is transformation matrix, d translation, d rotation, d rotation y, d rotation z, differential, or similarly, if you multiply these all, what we will find? You will find rotation matrix, and you can see here rotation matrix and position vector. Now this rotation matrix, if it is without containing the error, will exactly look like this. ये root x, root y, root z, इन तीनों को अगर हम मल्टीप्लाई करें तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा? This is over here, but this is not differential, but this is just like nominal values. And if you multiply this, so it will be 4 by 4 matrix. यहाँ पे x, y, z और नीचे जो है 0, 0 आ जाएंगे. So this is one of the way of calculating these errors. And now if I see, let me share you my full screen. Okay. Here you can see, आपको screen share हो रही है Word file?
नो सर, विजिबल नहीं है अभी.
अभी देखें, विजिबल है?
यस सर, हो गई
सर.
ओके. तो ये जो वही ट्रांसलेशन, रोटेशन x, रोटेशन y, ये जो these all things are over here. So let me clear. This is what rotation matrix, and this rotation is the multiplication of all these four the matrices: translation matrix, rotation about x, rotation about y, and rotation about z. Now here, after achieving this, we are separating this transform. R is given over here, cos theta y, cos theta z, and so on. And P matrix is x, y, z. Okay, so it is x, y, z. And similarly, the zero, which is null matrix, is just simply the transform of the zero matrix. And if you see that particular thing, we can simply show you by another example over here. अगर मैं ये आपको इस example से बताऊं कि there is an object which was placed at global coordinate system. We just connect the imaginary coordinate system, coordinate frames, x, y, z frames. Now this global coordinate system is the actual initial position of an object. Now this is the final position, but this is actually placed over here. So all origins are coincident, you can see. So that transformation matrix says that this transformation is equal to translation about translation matrix about -2, 2, and 3. What does it mean? -2 means -2 in x. X is positive over here, but we are going in negative x. So it is -2x over here, you can see. Then y +2. This is +2y, it is going in +2. Then z is 3. We just move it into the z direction over here. So this is what a graphical representation, how we interpret this particular thing. So this is showing the transformation matrix in real life. अगर आप इसको actually जाके visualize करना चाहें. And how about rotation matrix? Rotation matrix, which is pi by 2, means 90 degree पे हमने rotate किया. Pi is equal 180 degree. अगर हम radians में angle लें, तो pi by 2 is 90 degree. Okay. So if this rotation matrix is 90 degree, we rotate x-axis by 90 degree. ठीक है? 90 degree जब हम positive कहें, तो what does it mean? Anti-clockwise को positive कहते हैं. So this y-axis should come at the position of z-axis, and z-axis should go over here. ठीक है? So in the 90 degree orientation. So here we can see this x-axis has been rotated by 90 degree. So y have moved to this position and z have moved to the position of y-axis, but in opposite direction. Then rotation about y-axis, which is again 90 degree. Why I have kept these 90 degrees? Because you can easily visualize and understand. अब हम 90 y-axis को 90 degree पे rotate करें, जब हम 90 डिग्री पे इसको रोटेट करेंगे एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, यू कैन सी दिस एरो, x should be coming to the positive x, positive y वाली लोकेशन पे आ जाएगा, and the z axis should be replacing the x axis. So this is what showing the rotation y at 90 degree. ठीक, then we have rotation z at minus 90 degree. Okay, when we say rotation z at minus 90 degree means it is in clockwise direction. Positive is anti-clockwise, and minus means it is in clockwise direction. You all know, I think, rotation how is it's the sign convention. We call sign convention of the rotations angles. So according to sign convention, clockwise is negative and anti-clockwise is the positive. So if you rotate this coordinate frame at clockwise direction by 90 degree, so this y-axis should be replacing this x-axis. ये y-axis axis पे आ गया, and x should be at the position but in opposite direction. So this is the final orientation of this global coordinate frame. इसी ऑब्जेक्ट को अगर हम यहाँ से उठा के इस जगह पे रखें तो ये इस ट्रांसफॉर्म को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. दिस इज व्हाट रिप्रेजेंटिंग दिस ट्रांसफॉर्म. क्लियर? नाउ हियर दिस मैथमेटिकल रिलेशन व्हाट आई ट्राई टू डू ओवर हियर कि इस जो ट्रांसफॉर्म्स है इनको मैं मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्लेन तो कर दूं, बट इट समटाइम इट वोंट बी easy for an ordinary person to understand कि ये बैकग्राउंड पे स्पेस में क्या हो रहा है. तो हमें ये सारी चीजें वी नीड टू थिंक ऑन द बैकग्राउंड. ये हमारे जस्ट बिहाइंड अवर माइंड वी डू ऑल दीज कैलकुलेशंस, एंड दिस इज व्हाट वी आल्सो डू इन द प्रोग्रामिंग व्हेन वी परफॉर्म प्रोग्रामिंग ऑन एनी सॉफ्टवेयर लाइक MATLAB or anything like that. So this is what the basic interpretation of the transform frame. So this can be written, वही जो example if you see के translation matrix which I've just shown you earlier. Let me bring it again upward. This translation minus 2, 2 and 3. This is given over here. This is how the transform matrix looks like. Minus 2, 2, 3, and this is the homogeneous transform, and this is the 0 T transpose of 0. Then we have got the rotation about x-axis. This is rotation about y-axis, rotation about z-axis. Now these value 1, minus 1, how do we get it? We get it from here, cos theta x. Theta x 90 degree है, cos 90 degree क्या होगा? We need to calculate, and cos 90 degree is equal to 0. So obviously it's just like that. Okay. So this matrix is by placing the value of theta and finding the sine and cosine of that particular angle. So we got this particular formula. So this is what the overall transform, which is representing the orientation of this particular example shown by the coordinate frames. Clear? Now similarly variation transforms can be produced. इसी तरह से जो वेरिएशन ट्रांसफॉर्म्स है उनको हम डी रोटेशन x, डी रोटेशन y, डी रोटेशन z इस तरह से रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. And this is translation matrix can be D translation matrix. Okay, and the coordinate frames can be represented by D translation matrix is equal to this matrix 1, 0, 0 dx and so on. D rotation x, which is this matrix cos d theta x and so on. Okay, and this is D rotation y, differential rotation, or we say rotation about y. Okay, differential rotation about y. ये errors को represent करेगा, and different rotation about z. These are the matrices. If we multiply these all, what we see, we just get the value of, we say t dt. Now in coordinate transformation matrix robotics का जैसे जिसको idea होगा, so we see that these can be found like the final transform can be, that is d t dash is equal to nominal transform t multiplied by the error transform which is differential transform dt. अगर हम इसको multiply करें तो इसकी actual position मिल जाएगी. This is for single component. अगर हम multiple components पे जाएं, एक से ज्यादा components, तो we call it as connective model series में हम आगे इसको लेके जाएं, and you can see within this particular phase in the slide you can see the assembly of multiple components can be represented by this A और B, दो parts हैं, इनकी assembly है, तो A and B की assembly A से represent की गई है, and then this is the TA dash. TA dash ये ideal location is on figure A and actual location is on figure B. So this figure B is showing ideal and error, which is in light gray colors. So this is what TA dash, and this is another transform from A to B, transform representing the orientation and matching between the two parts, matching transform. So that is what the transform A into B and B. इस तरह से अगर हमें 1000 पार्ट भी ऐड हो जाएं तो उनको सिंपली हम एड अप करते जाएंगे. So असेंबली को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए यही एक सिंपल सा तरीका, बहुत ही सिंपल, कि इसी तरह से हम रिप्रेजेंट करें. सिर्फ सिंपली जितने नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स आ जाएं उतने ट्रांसफॉर्म हम मल्टीप्लाई करते जाएंगे. So उसका फाइनल अगर हम यू कैन सी we want to see the assembly of I components. I can be 100, I can be 1000. So we can simply write it like this. If it is ideal assembly without error, error नहीं है तो क्या होगा? A, T1, T2, T3 जितने भी parts हैं उतने multiplication है. If it is including errors, geometric errors या जो भी errors हैं, manufacturing errors, then we can write T1 dash, then T1 to 2, T2 and up to Ti. इसी जो है fashion में ये final transform पढ़ा जाएगा. So its final form would be something like this: multiplication of all transforms from 1 to n for all Ti's, actual transforms of the component. Okay, so this is how we just see. तो इसी तरह से हम ये फाइनल ट्रांसफॉर्म हमने मालूम कर लिया, आइडियल कंडीशन हमने मालूम कर ली. आइडियल कंडीशन क्यों मालूम करें? ताकि हमें एरर का पता चले. वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट द एरर. सो फ्रॉम आइडियल ट्रांसफॉर्म वी फाइंड द पोजीशन एरर ओवर हियर PA dash, and ideal position is this. So if we want to find out the error in position, so this is how we can find out the position of error. DPI यानी जो भी I component आखिरी हजारवां component भी हो, if 1000th component, what is its error in X? So we can simply find out what is its error in Y, what is its error in Z. So we just subtract the final position of the actual assembly minus the position of the ideal assembly. So if we subtract these two vectors, PAI and PAI dash, we can get the value of the final errors in the assembly model. Now this seems quite simple, and with this particular mathematics, we can model anything in space. अगर इंसान की भी हम मॉडलिंग करना शुरू करें कि कोई इंसान है, डॉक्टर्स के लिए भी ये एक आगे चल के मेडिकल फील्ड में इनोवेशन आ सकती है, एंड वी कैन यूज दिस कि इफ एनी पार्ट इज बीन ट्रांसप्लांटेड, फ्रैक्चर हो गया एंड वी जस्ट ट्रांसप्लांट, so that how we just put it into the right position. Nowadays this same model is being used in telemedicine. Through telemedicine, the instructions are given to the robot, and it simply places that particular medicine or injection or the part is per defined coordinates given over here within these transform matrices. Okay. So then we have, I also developed a linear model. So I won't go into the detail of linear model. It's a huge description. I need to take at least a couple of hours for that. But since the time is limited for 1 hour, so I'll simply give you, this is the mathematical model which was developed by me, the linear model, and this is the exact model. These both are the mathematical models developed by me. And they are nowadays being used in various other applications across the globe for in the field of assembly, mechanical assemblies. Okay. Now, को अगर हम देखें, so we can see इसकी थोड़ा understanding, and if you want to increase the understanding, one part is axially symmetric part, second part, third part, fourth part. Ideally, this rotor should be straight upright. ये जो black lines हैं, but ये जो manufacturing errors हम पीछे देख के आए, ये जो errors हैं, because of these errors, the straightness is being affected. ये rotor straight नहीं हुआ, ये थोड़ा curved हो गया, curved beam की तरह, banana shape में आ गया. अगर हम इसको rotate करें, इधर भी bearing connect करके, नीचे भी bearing connect करके, we start rotating it, what would you find? We would find that this would create lot of vibration. Now, ये जो vibrations हैं, in rotating जो भी machines होगी, उनके लिए बड़ी खतरनाक है. They can destroy the whole, system. So in that case, what we see, we can simply accumulate these errors by this linear transform or the exact transform, which is I dash, and we just calculate these particular things. ये सारी जो errors हैं, ये accumulate होके कितनी आई, ये हम पहले से jet engine assembly में normal क्या होता है? What happens? The manufacturer assemble the parts, and after assembling part, they take it to the test rig, and they find that there's error, and then they disassemble the whole assembly, and then replace the parts where they have got the actual error component. So this assembly of jet engine takes normally a month time by assembling, disassemble. But by the help of this mathematical modeling, we can predict and find the errors based on the measurements of the individual components before going into the real assembly. So similarly, these are a few examples के अब हम assembly की error को control कैसे करें? ये एक error control करने का मैंने method suggest किया था, जो अभी भी Rolls Royce में I'm in touch with them. They just sometime get into connection with me. ये एक example छोटा सा आपको मैं समझा लूँ. This is the part. It's ideally rectangular shape में straight होना चाहिए था, but ये थोड़ी geometric variation है, surface flat नहीं है, it is inclined surface. दूसरा part भी ऐसा ही, इसको हम अगर ऐसे ही रख लिया ऊपर तो क्या होगा, ये deviation ज्यादा आ जाएगी. हमने क्या किया, इसी part को अगर हम उल्टा करके रख लें तो ये जो है वापस ये surface straight हो जाएगा, and then next part will be straight. We will try to minimize the error. यहाँ पे जो error है ये ज्यादा है, and here the error is minimum. So by rotating, you can see the what we see, that the rotor parts, assembly rotor parts, are axially symmetric, and they are either combined by the welded joints. ये मैंने कुछ holes बना के रख लिए, okay? And by this, we just simply हम इसकी ऊपर वाली डिस्क को रोटेट कर लिया. ये 17 की जगह ना भी आए, 17 को 11 की जगह पे रख लें, we move it, इसकी पोजीशन ओरिएंटेशन चेंज कर ली, मगर इसके शेप में कोई फर्क नहीं आ सकता. So we can change the orientation and adjust the error. So this is what one of the method by which we can minimize the errors by rotating the upper surface. अगर इस डिस्क को हम कहीं पे भी घुमा के रख लें, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा इसकी असेंबली पे. ये सारी फिटिंग इजी हो सकती है, बट वी नीड टू मेजर द एरर्स. सरफेस एरर्स कितनी आ रही हैं वो हमें देखनी चाहिए. Okay, and so now let us look at, this is the example of jet engine assembly. ये complete assembly है, multiple components हैं, इन सबको हम इसी तरह से assemble करके we just fit into a final assembly. So I just developed on use this modeling on 2 case studies. एक तो रोल्स रॉयस के साथ वहाँ पे एरो इंजन असेंबली पे काम किया था, and then there was European Union project. In that European Union project, जर्मनी की एक कंपनी जिसने आउटवर्ड गाइड वेंट्स उनकी असेंबली पे काम किया कि उस पे ये मैथमेटिकल मॉडलिंग से एरर्स को मिनिमाइज करके दें. So I started working on to that particular case as well. Since these are very classified research, इसकी ज़्यादा डिटेल्स में यहाँ पे नहीं दे सकता. It's an agreement between the companies with whom I have been working. So I just try to explain these all in simple words and simple diagrams. ये actual assembly इस तरह से होती नहीं है, वो थोड़ा actual assembly का मैंने थोड़ा सा एक look आपको show करके यहाँ पे represent किया है. This is basically assembled and these are the representative assemblies. ठीक है, तो actual dimension हम जो exact चीजें हैं वो show नहीं करते. Thank you very much. Any question?
किसी पार्टिसिपेंट का कोई सवाल है तो काइंडली कीजिएगा.
Yes.
तो सब चैट में कुछ सवाल आते हैं, जरा उसका अच्छा दे दीजिएगा.
जी जी, चैट में. What kind of tool used to solve the vibration problems? How researcher found the optimized solution in the jet engine? ठीक है, ये टूल्स मैंने अभी बताया कि ये जो हम ओरिएंटेशन चेंज करेंगे. अभी जो लास्ट स्लाइड थी, we just change the orientation of this particular part. By changing the orientation, let me show you this slide again over here. And by changing this orientation, we can minimize the errors. ठीक है, ये ओरिएंटेशन को चेंज कर लें, मुख्तलिफ लोकेशन पे कर लें, तो ये जो एरर इसको मिनिमाइज कर सकते हैं रोटेट करके. ये जो एग्जांपल मैंने आपको यहाँ पे दिया था वो इसका आंसर आई थिंक के वो आ गया. यस, दूसरा, हाउ रिसर्चर फाउंड ऑप्टिमाइज सॉल्यूशन. लेट मी रीड इट अगेन. ये वैलिडेट किया था हमने, ये जो सॉल्यूशन है उसी की बेसिस पे रीडिजाइनिंग करके कुछ उसमें जो असेंबली टॉलरेंसेस थे, वी जस्ट केप्ट द टाइट असेंबली टॉलरेंस and we just found that this is the possible minimization we can do into the assembly, and this was further validated on the final assembly. Assemble करने से पहले हम ये सारी कैलकुलेशन करके दे देते थे. I used to give whole these calculation before going into real assembly, and we just compare both the results, and they were very much in coincidence. So the overall error percentage was 2.5% errors were observed, which is negligible into this particular research area. कोई कह रहा है कि पीपीटी शेयर कर लें. चले मैं शेयर कर लेता हूँ. ये इसमें कुछ चीजें मुझे फिर कुछ चले मैं शेयर कर लेता हूँ. प्रैक्टिकल, हाउ इज द मैथमेटिकल मॉडल वैलिडेटेड. प्रैक्टिकल वो एक्चुअल रोल्स रॉयस के प्लांट पे जहाँ पे इंजन ये बन रही हैं वहीं पर जो है ये सारी चीजें वैलिडेट की गई थी. और जैसे मैंने बताया कि दिस इज वेरी मच क्लासिफाइड 1.2 मिलियन पाउंड्स का प्रोजेक्ट, तो ऑब्वियसली वी कैन नॉट शो द एक्चुअल पिक्चर्स. थैंक यू. एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? अब ये एक थोड़ा irrelevant क्वेश्चन है. When the emergency gear not working, then after what will we do? अब ये इस मैथमेटिकल मॉडलिंग से तो कनेक्टेड नहीं है. अगर इमरजेंसी गियर लैंड नहीं करता तो उसके प्रोटोकॉल प्लान की ये हैं कि वी जस्ट टेक द प्लेन टू द नियर बाय प्लेस जहाँ पे पानी हो, कोई रिवर हो, कोई लेक हो. और इमरजेंसी लैंडिंग गियर न होने की वजह से हम जहाज को हमेशा किसी लेक या कहीं किसी ऐसी जगह पे लैंड किया जाता है ताकि उसके जर्क्स ना आए. पानी पे लैंड कर सकता है, पानी पे फ्लोट करेगा. जैसे कश्ती फ्लोट करती है इसी तरह से जहाज जो है फ्लोट कर सकता है. और उसी के साथ आप अक्सर जहाज पे जब व्हेन वी ट्रेवल इनटू द प्लेन दे गिव यू द इंस्ट्रक्शंस कि इमरजेंसी गेट्स ओपन हो सकते हैं. लाइफ जैकेट्स आर ऑलवेज देयर अंडर योर सीट, and these jackets which are under your seat you need to wear it and then you can exit out of these emergency gates. जो एक्चुअल तरीका यही है evacuation प्लान जो जहाज के हैं. Yes, is there any software used to simulate it? Yes, I use MATLAB software. MATLAB software को मैंने use किया था for the simulation of all the results. So I think I've वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ लेक्चर विल बी शेयर्ड इंशाल्लाह. ये एडमिन जो है शेयर करेंगे एंड आई रिक्वेस्ट एडमिन दैट दे कैन शेयर द वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग्स. यस गाइस, थैंक यू वेरी मच. आई थिंक आई हैव आंसर्ड ऑल द क्वेश्चंस.
ओके सर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. आपने अपना कीमती वक्त से वक्त निकाला और तमाम ऑडियंस जिसमें फेडरल उर्दू यूनिवर्सिटी और दीगर पाकिस्तान के दीगर जामियात के अफराद भी शामिल हैं इसके अंदर, और मुख्तलिफ इंडस्ट्री के लोग भी हैं. उसके अलावा नेशनल इंटरनेशनल लेवल स्टूडेंट्स भी इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे थे. तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने टाइम निकाला. अब मैं आखिरी
माय प्लेजर, थैंक यू.
प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर शाहीन अब्बास साहिबा, निगरान डायरेक्टर मैथमेटिकल साइंस सेंटर से गुजारिश करूँगा कुछ ऐड कर लीजिएगा. थैंक यू. डॉक्टर शाहीन अब्बास साहिबा. डॉक्टर शाहीन अब्बास साहिबा, अगर आप मौजूद हैं तो काइंडली इख्तितामी कलिमात कहिएगा. अच्छा, मेरा ख्याल है डॉक्टर साहिबा शायद नेट का मसला आ रहा होगा. तो आखिर में तमाम पार्टिसिपेंट का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. इसके साथ ही सेशन को एंड करते हैं. ये 5वां सेशन था मैट टू इंडस्ट्री बूट कैम्प का. इंशाल्लाह ये सेशन तकरीबन 12 सेशंस पर मुश्तमिल है. मज़ीद जो सेशंस होंगे वो इसी तरह हमारी जो कोशिश ये होगी कि हर थर्सडे को हम ये अरेंज करते हैं 2 बजे से 5 बजे तक जो भी ड्यूरेशन होता है. 1 and 2 आवर्स का सेशन होता है. तो आप सब काइंडली कनेक्ट रहिएगा. इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट सेशन में फिर मिलते हैं. खुदा हाफिज़.